we ask that we get the Scotland Yard or the FBI to come and carry out independent investigations into the air crash that caused the demise of Johana Ng'eno.
Tulete mambo ya siasa. Na usitulete hiyo ujinga imejaa kwa kichwa yako. Wewe usitulete hiyo tabia yako umezoea tu kuropoka. Jana ulitangaza kifo cha Ng'eno. Familia hawajejua. Hakuna mtu tunajaribu kuanda upande mwingine, umepanda juu ya gari umetangaza kifo cha Ng'eno. Hiyo panganga hiyo kirehere yako hiyo nilikuletea mashida yote uko nayo mpaka sasa hivi.
On 28th February 2026, Emurua Dikir, Member of Parliament Johana Ng'eno died in a helicopter crash in Chepkiep, Mosop constituency, Nandi County, along with 5 others after an emergency landing attempt amid bad weather. The Kenya Civil Aviation Authority has launched an investigation into circumstances surrounding the incident with formal inquiries underway. Rigathi Gachagua, a leader of DCP party and former deputy president, has issued a heartfelt tribute to the late MP, describing Ng'eno as my great friend and emphasizing their close relationship up to his death. He also called for thorough and transparent investigations into the crash and has suggested involvement of independent international bodies like FBI, raising suspicions about the circumstances of the crash. Gachagua has further claimed that Ng'eno faced threats and intimidation ahead of his impeachment vote last year and asserted that their bond remained strong despite past political tension.
If William Ruto cannot ask Kipchumba Murkomen to step aside, we ask that we get the Scotland Yard or the FBI to come and carry out independent investigations into the air crash that caused the demise of Johana Ng'eno. We want to send our condolences to his family and the people of Emurua Dikir and the Kipsigis community and members of parliament. He was a great leader. He had great ideas. I have really lost a great friend, a confidant, a political soulmate, a man we shared many values and who had great ideas for this country.
Oscar Sudi, the Kapseret MP, strongly rebuked Gachagua for how he has handled the situation in public. Sudi accused Gachagua of politicizing the tragedy and seeking political gain from the death of MP Ng'eno rather than showing respect for the bereaved family and national mourning. On the other hand,
mambo ya siasa. Usitulete hiyo ujinga imejaa kwa kichwa yako. Wewe umejua Ng'eno juzi. I think umejua Ng'eno kama ni mwaka mingi, labda mwaka 5. Kwa sababu hata ile wakati uliingia bunge mara ya kwanza ulikuwa tu mtu jua kali.
In a video statement circulating on social media, Sudi's tone was confrontational, admonishing Gachagua with strong language, at times telling him to leave us alone and suggesting that his comments were inappropriate during a sensitive period.
Usitulete hiyo tabia yako umezoea tu kuropoka. Jana ulitangaza kifo cha Ng'eno. Familia hawajejua. Hakuna mtu tunajaribu kuanda upande mwingine, umepanda juu ya gari umetangaza kifo cha Ng'eno. Hiyo panganga hiyo kirehere yako hiyo nilikuletea mashida yote uko nayo mpaka sasa hivi. And I can assure you Gachagua, hautawahi kuwa mtu Kenya hii. Hata Mungu hawezi kukubali ukuwe mtu because you are an evil man. Wewe ni shetani. Nimeona vile umeongea kanisani leo. Yaani hata una uhutu.
Other clips shows Sudi warning Gachagua to stop being bitter, tribalistic, and stop using the late MP's name for political narratives. Those Sudi's statements are shared widely online and through social media video platforms. Formal written quotes from mainstream news outlets are still emerging. Some details are circulating primarily through user-posted footages. Exchanges highlight a rising political tension in Kenya following Ng'eno's death, a moment that many hoped would unify leaders in mourning, and instead, some critics have urged politicians to stop politicizing the tragedy and respect the grieving families and constituents. National leaders from both sides of the political divide have paid a tribute to Ng'eno's service and legacy, including President William Ruto and Deputy President Kithure Kindiki, who described him as a focused, fearless, and devoted servant of the people. Gachagua publicly mourned Johana Ng'eno as a close friend and called a thorough probe into the helicopter crash. Oscar Sudi rebuked Gachagua, accusing him of using the tragedy for political purposes and warned him to stop linking himself to the late MP's image amidst political narratives. The debate underscores broader political division and sensitive as Kenya continues to process this national tragedy. Ng'eno, or turning tragedy into political ammunition. What do you think about the exchange between Rigathi Gachagua and Oscar Sudi? Drop your thoughts in the comment section. Let's keep the conversation respectful but honest. And if you want more in-depth political analysis and updates across Kenya, make sure you follow, subscribe, and share this report. Stay informed because your voice matters.
Who are supposed to protect the people of Kenya, but they are the ones unleashing violence. You have seen international